Hello. Welcome to our first ever Safe Harbor bedtime. I'm missing seeing some of you in group, and it's so nice to spend a little bit of time with you, even if it's like this. Oh, hello, Buster. Right on cue. You may see Buster throughout this video. Some of you met him at Safe Harbor. So the first thing I want to tell you about this video is, in order to watch it, you have to have brushed your teeth, washed your face, and put on your pajamas and slippers. So, how about you pause it, go do those things, get ready for bed, and then come back and we'll do a nice bedtime relaxation. I have a book, a rain stick, and a guitar, and I can't wait to share them with you. So come on back. Okay, I'm assuming you did those things. The other thing I want to tell you about this video is I have created what I call my safe corner in the house. And I'm wondering if you have a place in your house that could be your safe space too. All you need are maybe some of your favorite cushions. I have some big comfy cushions I've included. I have my favorite blanket. It really is my favorite blanket. I have my dog. But I also have some books I love and some artwork I love and my music. Maybe some of you also have some little stuffies, some lovies that you can include. Who's your friend? This one's Dumpty, not to be confused with Humpty. So I hope that all of you, even if it's just a corner of your bed, maybe you can find that safe place for when your worries or your feelings just become too much for you. And actually, that's the theme tonight. We're going to talk about worries. So the book I have is called Worries Are Not Forever. This is our bedtime book. Worries are not forever. The world is a big, beautiful place, so much to see and do. Sometimes big can feel scary. See that? He's feeling a little worried there, isn't he? Yep. And sometimes big worries, even if you're excited at the same time, can be a little bit overwhelming. You see them? They're excited about show and tell, but they're also nervous about show and tell. Have you ever felt that way? Worries are thoughts like something bad might happen, I might make a mistake, I can't do this. Worried thoughts make your heart beat faster and your stomach feels like it's full of butterflies. I know I have felt that way. So how can we help you with your worries? Well, the first thing for you to learn is that you're not alone. Everybody has worries. It's true. Everybody in the world has worries. And here he is asking his daddy if his daddy has worries, and he does. Everybody has worries. The second thing to learn is that worries, they're not forever. That worried feeling you have, it comes to you sometimes, but then it goes, right? And so if you remember that it's not forever, it might help you get through some of those worries you have. And so she had some worries, but she pushed through to play. You can see. Another thing to understand about worries is if you tell someone, suddenly they're not so bad. So if you're ever feeling afraid or worried about someone, who can you trust? Who can you tell? Could it be a friend, a parent, a teacher, a neighbor? Who do you trust? Maybe it's your dog. But say it out loud. And then lastly, a way to help with your worries is moving around. Now I know right now we're stuck inside, aren't we? Or we're just playing in our yards. But you know what? That's still plenty of room to help you with your worries. You can see some of them are moving around a lot, and some of them are just doing smaller movements like stretches. Stretches can also help. That counts as moving. Sometimes if you don't have room to run around or play, maybe just keep your hands busy. Is there something you can do that takes your mind off the worry? What things do you see them doing in this picture? Can you see that? Painting, playing with clay, playing with sand. Maybe you could just draw pictures at home. Whenever you need to calm yourself down, you can stop everything you're doing and just take deep breaths. Do you ever get worried at bedtime? Do you ever get worried right before you want to go to sleep? It's bedtime now, and some of you might be worried. So I want to teach you a little trick for how to help you fall asleep if you're feeling worried. Okay, it's a special song. I'm going to play it for you now with my guitar. And then maybe it'll be stuck in your head. And it'll be a nice reminder for you to take deep breaths when you're feeling worried. Okay, there's my guitar. All right, so this song, it's called Take a Breath. When I'm not doing fine, keep this in mind. I can take a breath or two. When I want to feel well, I can be still. I can take a breath or two. Breathing in. Can everybody breathe in with me? Deep breath in. Good. Hold it. Breathing out. We're going to let that breath out. Breathing in. Breathe in through your nose and hold it. Breathing out. Slow breath out. Are you breathing with me? Are you doing it? Now we'll just do the whole song straight through, and I know you can breathe with me. When I'm not doing fine, I keep this in mind. I can take a breath or two. When I want to feel well, I can be still. I can take a breath or two. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. When I am still, I can be fine. Breathing in and out. Last time. Breathing in and out. Good. I want you to take one last big breath with the rain stick for me. We're going to breathe in. And we're going to breathe out. Are you starting to feel better? Is your body starting to relax? I hope so. So the last stage of this, the last thing we're going to do before I say goodnight is something called a relaxation. And I'm excited for this music I chose because on the day that I'm recording this, it's actually a pink moon outside. That's something you can learn about. So I'm going to play a song called Pink Moon, and I'm going to talk you through a relaxation. You can do it exactly where you're sitting. If you're watching this in bed, you can do it there too. Okay, let's try it. Set my music. Okay, so same thing. breathing in. But this time, when you breathe in, I want you to take those toes and I want you to curl them up really tight when you breathe in. Are you ready? Breathe in. Curl up those toes. Are you tightening them? And then when you breathe out, relax your toes. Good. Okay, this time we're going to breathe in and we're going to tighten up what we call our calf muscle. Right here, we're going to tighten that up as much as we can. You ready? Breathe in. Hold them tight. And out. Relax them. Okay, this time we're going to use our thigh muscles. We're going to tighten up our legs, okay? So everybody breathe in. Tighten up those thigh muscles as much as you can. Are they tight? Are they as tight as you can make them? And then relax. Okay, now we're going to tighten up our bums. Those are muscles too. So let's tighten them up. Everybody breathe in. Tighten up those cheeks. Get them real tight. And then breathe out. Every time you're breathing out, you can just fall back into your seat. Okay, this time, breathe in and clench up those fists. Are you ready? Breathe in. And out. Now we're going to do our big biceps. Ready? Breathe in. Tighten them in as much as you can. Are you shaking like me? And now we're going to do our shoulders and our back and our belly. So all of what's called a torso. Here we go. Breathe in. Belly, back, shoulders, everything in as much as you can. And okay. Now we're going to start with our toes. We're going to do every single muscle through our body. Then we're going to fall back into our seat or our bed. Then I will say goodnight. All right. So, breathe in. Tighten your toes. Breathe in. Tighten your calves. Breathe in and tighten your thighs. And now your bum. You're keeping everything tight as we go. You're not relaxing any of it. Okay? Big breath in. Now your belly's tight. Your back is tight. Your hands, everything. Breathe in. Big breath in. Tighten everything and squeeze your face. Make a silly squeezed face. Can you do that? Looks good. Squeeze it all in. Tight as you can. Hold that breath. And finally, good. We did it. Are you feeling relaxed? You feeling ready for bed? Well, good night from Safe Harbor and our bedtime corner. I'm glad you could be with us. Good night.